Welcome dear children. Today we will continue our chapter gravitation. Let's know about mass and weight of the object. The mass of a body is the measure of its inertia. If the mass of a body is more than its inertia will more. The mass of a body is constant and does not change from place to place, and its SI unit is the kg. The weight of a body is the force with which the earth attracts the body. The force with which a body is attracted by the earth depends on its mass m and acceleration due to gravity g. So we can write F is equal to m into g. Now we will try to find out weight of an object on the moon. As you know that we can represent weight by using this W is equal to mg, where m is the mass and g is acceleration due to gravity. Or we can write this formula as W is equal to g m upon r square, where is g is universal constant. By using this formula we can find out the weight of the object on the moon. Weight of the object on the moon can be represented as Wm is equal to g, universal gravitational constant, mm, mass of the moon, and m, mass of the object, divided by the square of the radius of the moon. Similarly, we can find out the weight of the same object on the earth by using same formula. Weight of the object is equal to g, universal gravitational constant, mass of the earth multiplied the mass of that same object and square of the radius of the earth. By using this table, we can find out the mass of the earth is 5.98 into 10 raised to the power 24 kg and radius of the earth is 6.37 into 10 raised to the power 6. Similarly, the mass of the moon is 7.36 into 10 raised to the power 22 and its radius is 1.74 into 10 raised to the power 6. Now, we will put all the values in this form. Wm upon We is equal to, this is the whole part is representing the mass of the as we learned that the weight of an object on the earth is the force with which the earth attracts the object. In the same way, the weight of an object on the moon is the force with which the moon attracts that object. The mass of the moon is less than that of the earth. Due to this, the moon exerts lesser force of attraction on object. As we have, this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now we will try to find the ratio of it. We'll get this, after solving this, we'll get this Wm upon We is equal to this part, and this whole part will go in multiplication. That, do you know why it will happen? Because it will be reciprocal. And by cancelling the common terms, we will have the mass of the moon, mass of the earth, radius of the earth and radius of the moon. Now we will put the values of these from that given table. Okay, and the moon's mass is 7.36 into 10 raised to the power 22 and earth mass is this 5.98 into 10 raised to the power 24. Radius of the earth and radius of the moon, we'll put the values here. After solving this, we'll have this part, when we cancelling the powers of 10, we'll have this, and at last when we will solve this whole part, we'll get Wm upon We is equal to 16.498 divided by 100, and by solving it we'll get 0.165, which is approximately 1/6, or we can write weight of the object on the moon is equal to 1/6 of its weight on the earth.